So, hi guys! Ngayong January 10, 2020, magbibigay ako ng 2021 market outlook or sa Philippine stock market. So, bago yan, check muna natin yung performance ng iba't ibang asset as of December 31, 2020. So, ang pinaka-biggest gainers na asset ay of course cryptocurrencies kasi triple digit growth sila. Except lang kay XRP. Ito yung top 5 lang siya. I mean top 6. Excluding stablecoin na si Tether. So, yun. Link ang nangunguna. 536% up. And then, the rest, si Ethereum up 469%, and then BTC or Bitcoin up 303%, and then Litecoin up 201%, and then pinaka maliit na gains is si XRP. Ito lang yung top 6 based on market capitalization. And then followed by commodities. Pinaka biggest gainer ay si silver, and then gold at natural gas. Ang US oil, pinaka biggest loser siya last year 2020, down siya ng 21.47%. And when it comes to indices, pinaka biggest gainers is my favorite index, which is si Nasdaq, up 47.58%. And then followed by other indices, which is Thailand, and then SNP at saka Nikkei 225. And the rest, PSEI, down siya actually ng 8.64% last year. So, and then, yeah, isi-share ko naman tong spreadsheet na to after the live stream. So, after this, check natin yung top 30 returns last year. So, check ko lang, biggest gainer is actually Emperador, followed by TEL and MPI. And then biggest losers natin, saan bang biggest losers? Ng PSEI, SECB31. Oh, si BDO ang pinaka biggest loser last year. It's down 32.41%. So, after that, so anyway, congratulations pala sa mga traders or investors that managed to have a positive return despite a very challenging year last year, 2020. So now let me go into my long-term view on the PSE, or I mean the Philippine stock market. So anyway, kung napansin nyo, this spreadsheet na share ko na din to sa group, sa Instagram group, and yeah, I don't know kung na-share ko siya sa others. But ang masasabi ko lang, there is a cycle here that more or less estimated after 9 years from the last crisis, nagkakaroon ulit siya ng another crisis. So, based on the previous Asian financial and global financial crisis. So, that's approximately more or less, ito, average of that. So, more or less 9 years. So, yan. 9 years yan. And then, for this year, expect by 2029, that will be more or less the peak from its lows. And then, and ang biggest from the previous crisis, mapapansin nyo, the biggest gainer is holding and firms. Wala siya sa Asian financial crisis kasi hindi pa siya na-add. So, syempre, ang basis lang siya is the global financial crisis. So, that's the biggest return during that crisis. And I think possibly within this third crisis, more or less, this NCOV crisis, that the same or parehong, more or less pareho din yung magiging possible return over that 9-year period. And sumunod dyan is property and then mining and oil. So anyway, for the 2020 return ng mga indices, actually I monitor most of it except for the all shares. Wala na akong monitoring dito sa price to book value sana and the 2020 trailing price earnings ratio at saka yung market capitalization of the whole market. So yeah, medyo add natin silang lahat kasi ang dami nila. So I think sa ngayon wag na lang muna yan. But anyway, mostly naman is kung ano yung performance ng PSEI, halos ganun din naman yung all shares. So anyway, last year, ang biggest gainers na sector is mining and oil. So mapapansin nyo na, makikita nyo naman dito sa investment asset performance, ang biggest gainers when it comes to commodities is gold and silver and also natural gas. Yung US oil lang, hindi pa siya medyo nakaka-recover. I mean, biggest losers kasi siya. And the biggest losers naman when it comes to sector indices is financial. So, actually for this year, hindi ko pa rin siya itatouch na sector. So, now let's me go to the long-term view. So, more or less, yan na siya. Long-term view. Long-term view is, yeah. I think na-share ko na din to over the last, hindi ko alam kung kailan ko na-stream eh. But I will just share this one. This is still the old chart na ginamit ko in this analysis. So, long term, I'm still expecting possibly the 12,000 area. Or di ba sabi ko kanina, every crisis, it lasts 9 years after its start. So, more or less, 2029, start na tayong mag-risk off kasi it possibly mataas na siya. Or, kung yung PER is more or less more than or nasa 22 PER na siya, it's time to risk off. So, yan. So, whichever comes first. Oh, sana yun. So, I think that's it for my long-term view. Yeah, kaso, personally, kaya nga in-start ko siya with the investment asset performance. Yeah, I want to add sana din sa Philippine stock, pero siguro not now. Kasi mas maganda yung return sa cryptocurrencies. So, mostly, I'm focused on trading cryptocurrencies. So, mamaya, share ko na lang kung ano yung composition ng, still my composition of my stock holdings. And, what else? Punta na tayo sa, from that long-term view, I'm still looking at more or less 12,000 area. That's the possible wave 5, if ever. And now let's move on to my 2020 outlook. So I will use this one. Actually, I will use this one. So, close ko lang siya. Or, yeah, maybe we can just make that open. So, kung mapapansin nyo or kung na-watch nyo din or napanood nyo din yung 2021 outlook ko sa cryptocurrencies, I also use the same chart. Pero this time, of course, the PSAI. So, eto, this is, ba't wala siya? Ay, ano ba yan? Kulit lang. Oh. So this one is a possible reflection of this larger portion. Nakita nyo? Halos same lang sila. So this area. So more or less, same lang sila. Na-zoom out lang siya. So, let's see how it plays out. So, punta tayo sa spreadsheet ko. Lagi akong nagagamit ng spreadsheet. So, I have here my best estimate, conservative estimate, and worst estimate, which is na-plot ko naman siya dito sa aking, or I mean sa chart. So, all-time high is the 9,078.37, or that's more or less 22 plus PER. Nasaan yung conservative estimate ko pala? Or 87. Wait lang. Hindi ko pala na-plot yung isang 8,700. 8,000 conservative target. Conservative estimate. So, ano siya? 8748. 8748 point, what's that? 98.98. So, this is the conservative estimate. So, actually, halos, wala na kasing, wala na kasing space. Laki kasi masyado ng, so, more or less, equal lang din naman siya, yung best estimate ko to my conservative estimates. Around 872, possibly 88. So, wait lang lock ko lang siya. Nilock ko na pala, no? So, hindi ko na siya mamumove. So, anyway, hindi na tuloy makita yung aking, or possibly, iakyat ko yung, nito, yung kanyang text at the top. Ayun. So, ganyan na lang siya. Para at least makikita natin lahat. So, eto, move ko lang siya ng konti. 8748.98. Move ko pala siya. Unlock ko siya and then move ko siya ng konti. And then, coordinates there. And then, more or less, lock ko siya. So, this is more or less my estimate. Nakita nyo? So, ito yung peak niya. Yan yung peak niya. And then, bumaba siya. Ito yung pagbaba niya. Ito yung next na pagbaba niya. Next na pagbaba niya. And then, possibly, ito tayo. Or, I mean, papunta siya dyan. Nasaan na ba yung sana ba yung hindi ko masyadong kabisado yung yan, ito. Possibly papunta siya at dito sa area na to. So, yan siya. And ito siya. Possibly. Kaya, yung in-estimate ko on a conservative estimate is the around 87288. Worst estimate is of course retest. Ang ginamit kong worst worst estimate is at least 2 times PER of the global financial crisis, or at least at this area, around 5.165 kung sakali man. So I think that's it for 2021 outlook. Now let's move on sa after the 2021 outlook. This is the possible gains if ma-reach natin yan. The December 31 nag-end siya 7,139.71 PSEI, and that's over that 35 years period. That's an average of 24.13%. So more or less in a year, on a yearly average, nasa 25%, which is yun ang gagamitin ko in my sector indices or stock, or pag-pick ko ng stocks. And over time, or the compounded annual growth rate is 128.81% over the 35 years. So now, so kung mapapansin nyo, the risk-reward ratio, if ever, it's just 0.87. Ako kasi, pumapasok ako when the risk-reward ratio is at least 2. Although may current holdings na ako sa PSE stocks. So, I think much better na mag-focus ako sa cryptocurrencies. Why? Yeah, kasi beginning of the year, from 29,000 si Bitcoin, naging nasa 41,000 na siya. So that's more or less 29, 39, more or less $11,000 yung inakyat niya from year end 2020. And I think yun naman talaga yung trade ko. So, nag-rebalance lang ako, or naglagay lang ko ng konti sa Philippine stocks, also coming from my cryptocurrency trades or gains. So, I think yun na siya. And ito yung para sa akin as when it comes to recommendation, or just my personal strategy when I will buy the stock. At least the risk-reward ratio is at least or greater than 2, with a possible gain of at least 25%. Nasa support or confirmed reverser, or mababa na siya. Mas mababa sa 20 RSI. And of course, with good fundamentals. Neutral kapag less than 2, and gain na hindi naman aakyat ng 25%. And syempre yung selling price or sell area when I'm happy with my profit, or at least nasa resistance na siya, or more or less nasa RSI of greater than 80 RSI. Yung time frame na ginamit ko is 1 month. So, tapos na tayo sa PSE sa PSEI kanina. So, ngayon, puntahan na natin puntahan na natin yung chart, or tig-iisahin natin yung mga financials based on sector indices tayo. So, financials, it's actually the biggest losers. Sabi ko nga dito kanina, biggest loser siya when it comes to sector indices. Kaya, banks is, syempre, since nasa crisis tayo, ang pinakahuling isi-settle is, of course, yung utang. So, that's the reality. And then, but except for Union Bank, it's up by 24.61%. So, siya lang yung up from all of these banks, financial sector. So, ngayon, actually, makikita nyo naman yung price to book value niya, trailing PER. I use up to third quarter of 2020. So, medyo mas ahead ako versus, mas updated ako versus dun sa PSE kasi hindi pa nila na-update yung third quarter. So, kaya nga dito sa PSE ay PER, more or less, magkaiba kami. Nasa 26 na ako. Sila ay nasa 24. So, dun kami nagkaiba. At ito pala, may comment ako dito. Samantalang dito, second quarter pa lang yung nagagamit nila. So, anyway, let's move back here. And then, yeah, I think, ano ba to? Tig-iisahin talaga natin to. Ito pala yung last, hindi ko pa siya na-update personally. So, i-update ko lang siya if if the risk reward turns negative. Kapag nag-negative na siya. So, ibig sabihin, I need to update. Pero kung hindi naman, it's still the same. Yeah, pero yung RSI pala, hindi natin, I think we need to check pala siya. Kasi update natin yung kanyang RSI. So, wait. Check natin. But anyway, for banks, wala akong balak pumasok sa banks eh. I think nasabi ko na siya, even nung nag-start ako mag-stream. So, here, punta lang tayo dito sa chart. And then, chart. Gagamitin natin time frame is 1 month and then, ano ba yun? 1 month and then RSI lang. Normally, yun lang naman kasi yung ginagamit ko. Or, actually, nag-trade ako based on price action. So, 1 month and then, check natin si FINA muna or financials. So, update ko na lang yung aking possible target for FINA. So, more or less, so, ang tinitignan ko sa FINA is at least, ang gagawin nila lang more or less horizontal. And, check natin kung makagamit tayo ng trend line. So, more or less, yan. Muna siya. Ang tinitingnan ko is to retest this previous support na magiging resistance. So, more or less around this 1,700 area. And then, the support area I'm looking at worst case is at least this area na. Bago siya mag-break out dito sa area na. So, 1,245 at saka 1,728. So, more or less, same lang naman sila. And then, the RSI there is, mag-add pala tayong indicator. RSI. Ay, pala siya. RSI, yun. So, RSI na, edit ko lang siya. Ayoko ng violet. So, I'd rather use green and then, yung malaki. And then, upper, I use 80 at saka 20. And then, tanggalin ko na siyang mga lines. And then, etong background, gagawin ko siya more or less gray. So, yan. And then, save. So, lalagay ko na lang siyang yung kanyang link. More or less dito sa ating sa aking spreadsheet, which is i-share ko siya after, para at least makita nyo, 48.82. I think, ano na lang siya, yung first 2 digits lang kukunin natin, 48 up, 48 up, para hindi siya, and then, oh, di pala natin, yeah, I think this is the free na, so, kunin ko lang yung kanyang screenshot. Paano ba yung copy link? And then, lalagay ko sa akin spreadsheet. OMG, matagal ata ito ah. Ang kulit lang. So, next, si video. So, hindi naman masyadong nagbago. We'll just use at least the close estimate. O sige, 17281, 1245. 1728, 1245. So, ganun na nga lang. So, next is si video. Yeah, kasi halos ganun din lang naman, diba? So, check, tanggalin ko siya. So, si video, I think, lagay ko siya sa closer. Video. Si video, biggest losers pala siya when it comes to banks. So, more or less, I'm looking at this area as a possible, more or less, resistance area. At least. The 100. Oh, the 124 or halos, yeah, halos same na lang din ng 125. Or 125 na lang. Adjust natin. Kasi hindi naman. Hindi kasi siya, ano bang opening to? Halos 125 din naman siya. And, possibly the support before it, a breakout. Ito kasi nag-ano siya dito. And, also at that area. Sa around 100 area. So, more or less that, and yeah, may konting difference in peso, so yeah, paki-bear with me na lang. So, adjust nyo na lang yung more or less, estimate na lang natin siya. Kasi 99.06 halos 100 na din lang naman yan. So, copy ko lang siya, and then lagay ko siya dito. And then, mamaya, magko-comment na lang ako dito. So, and then, grabe, matagal pala ata ito. 45 going up. 45 going up. Masaya ako matatapos na ito. Ilang kasi ano to eh. So, next is si BPI. BPI. Or I think i-ano ko na lang siya. I-skip ko na lang siya more or less. Skip ko na lang talaga eh. I'm looking at this as next target, the around 98 or more or less 99 or close to 100 area in this one as a support. 90. Hindi kasi dito siya, more or less sa top ng body na to. So, more or less 99 or close to 100. So, okay na yung 100. And then, the SL is 78 area. So, 78 area. And then, the RSI is 54 going up. So, change lang natin to 54. And then, yeah, copy ko lang yung kanyang screenshot. Dapat pala nakakopy lang siya. So, yun. So, next is CHIB. Oh, and CHIB. So, si CHIB, ano ba to? Packet ba to? Wait, palakayin natin Hindi ko makita kung packet to or what So, anyway, actually packet din naman siya. Kaso kasi si CHIB medyo hindi siya ganun. Kukunin ko itong previous support. Support. Na magiging resistance area, which is more or less close to 30 pesos or 28. So, gamitin ko na yung 30 pesos. Rounded off. And possibly the support area I'm looking at is, eto, bago siya up. So, that's more or less the 22 pesos. So, that's 51 going up. 51 going up. So, save ko na lang. And then, mamaya lang ako magko-comment if na-meet niya yung kanyang, na-meet niya yung at least risk-reward ratio na 2 and of course, at least 25% possible gain. If not, neutral lang. So, naman ko muna siya. So, next is si East West. East West. Tagal na ito Kulit lang. So, si East West, trending higher, so possibly will retest this previous resistance area. So, possibly around that, close to $14. $14. Sorry. 14 pesos. Or close to 15, and support area, this one, at more or less 10. So, 15 and 10. So, just adjust ko na lang siguro mamaya. After kung, may screenshot naman siya. May link naman siya. Kasi matatagalan tayo kapag as in exact amount. More or less, ganun lang. Ganun lang naman. So, that's 50 going up RSI. 50 going up RSI. So, next si Metro Bank. So, si MVT. Though wala naman akong plan na mag-invest dito sa banks. So, actually, titingnan ko is that area. More or less that area. Oh, I use this one. The 68 area and a meron din siya dito pala. So, more or less at that area as a possible support area. Around that 43 area. So, copy ko na lang din siya. And then, 46 going up. Tsaka sa monthly nag-hold siya. So, there. So, more or less same lang din naman. And then, what's the RSI is? 46. 46 going up. 46. Next, si PNB. Si PNB. At least, so more or less, check ko is, or tinitingnan ko at least this area. Or possibly that on conservative estimate. Ilang beses kasi dito. So, I will use that as a resistance area. And then that's 47, and this one at 23. 47 and then more or less 23, so that's what's that, going down, 42 going down, 42 going down. So copy ko siya. Tagal na ito, ano? Anong oras kaya ako matatapos na ito? Buti sana kung pwedeng i-off, ano? Dapat pala, ni-record ko na lang. Ang palit lang. Next is si RCB. So, si RCB, pero pag ano na, sobrang tagal na, siguro I'll just update that. And then, yeah, check nyo na lang siya sa website. Sa website, yeah, sa social media. 26 and possibly this area. More or less 26 and 16. So, halos ganun din lang naman siya. And then, let's screenshot it. 35 going down. Pwede ka rin palang share agad dun. What's that? 35? Yeah, 35 going down. 35. And then, SECB. Diba? SECB. So, ano na? Possibly tinitingnan ko is at least this area. More or less. At least this area. Dito pala, sa area na to. Or possibly at that area. Kasi halos same lang din naman sila na. So, more or less at that area. And then, support at this area. 107 and then 46. Ano yun? 170, yeah, okay lang din. 171 and then 107. And then the RSI is, ano ba to? Going down. 46 going down. 46 going down. And then, screenshot natin siya. So, screenshot ko siya. Pwede ko na siyang share sa group eh. Pala, no? Tapos, edit ko na lang pala, no? And then, Union Bank. Diba, pwedeng share sa Facebook, oh. Union Bank. Kaso kasi yung isusulat eh. Yun yung medyo matagal. So, for this one, Union Bank, actually, Union Bank is medyo siya yung bank na crypto-friendly. And since crypto is going up, possibly medyo mas mataas yung possible targets ko dito kay Union Bank. Sana ba yung ito? Possibly at least at this area. Wow. 91 and saan ba yung support area natin? Oh, this one. So, at least this previous 63. 90 at saka 63. So, 90 at saka 63. So, that's 61 going down. DN, it means going down. 61. Para at least hindi masyadong madami yung isusulat ko dun sa spreadsheet. So, pwede ko na sana siyang i-share eh. Kaso yung isusulat lang kasi sana. So, next is, so yan, tapos na yung financials. So, check natin kung ano yung bank, kung sakali mang bibili ako ng bank, kung ano yung bank company or bank na na-meet yung aking criteria, at least 2, and the possible reward of at least 25. So, yan, no. So, si East West, ito pa din. Si RCB, ito, hindi na. Though, possibly malaki din naman ang possible return. Kaso when it comes to risk reward ratio, dun kasi siya bumagsak. Dapat kasi at least to end 25, at least 25% possible gains. Kulang siya. Possible gains, saan na? Ayun, possible gain and possible loss. So, ito at least 2 and then 25. So, ito, kung sakali mang papasok ako sa bank or financials, ito yung mga titignan ko na bank stocks. So, lalagyan na natin siya dito ng or yung buy. So, buy ako. Yan, buy. Buy. Pwedeng buy. Buy and this one. Buy. For this one, more on neutral lang ako. Neutral lang. But overall, hindi ako papasok sa banks. Kung sakali lang. Kasi pasok siya sa aking strat. So, next tayo. Okay. Dito na tayo sa industrials. So, tanggalin ko muna siya and then, ano ba? Dito sa link, I think tatanggal, I need to change it as well. Oh, may mga comment ako din. Ano yun? Okay. Delete ko na din. Wait lang. Baka may kung ano ma-delete ko dito. Oh. Delete. Insert note. Insert note. Delete ko lang. Dami pala na ito, no? And then, insert notes. Yan. So, yan na siya. When it comes to industrials, I'm more on overweight. Anong sector ang tinitingnan ko when it comes to industrials? Of course, renewable energy, construction. Hindi mo na ako papasok sa construction kasi nga, yeah, there is construction. Pero, by 2022 kasi, election yan. So, possibly, mag-halt sila ng construction. And then, power, more on renewable energy ako. And then, of course, consumer sector, I like. Transport-related, yeah, I think it's already improving also. I mean, transport-related, this one, oil. Oil companies like Picor, Shell, and of course, technology. I like technology. Like, for example, in this case, Certec. So, yun. Anyway, check ko lang kung may nag-negative na risk reward. Wala naman. So, okay na tayo dito sa industrials. Now, move na tayo sa Indo sector. So, ayun, since bullish ako dito sa industrials, more or less, I'm estimating it to retest this previous highs. Pero, yeah, siguro on conservative note, ito na lang tayo. Sa at least 12,170 for this year. So 12,170, and then stop loss or the support I'm looking at for this industrials is at least this area at 8.6 more or less. At more or less 8.6. So, and the RSI is 52 up. 52 going up, and for me it's overweight. So, kunin natin yung kanyang link. And copy ko yung kanyang link. Copy. And then paste. And then next is si Azen. Oh, si Azen, ang dami kasi yung capital structuring na maganda. Si Azen, ang daming capital restructuring na mangyayari. I think na-share ko sa Instagram group. So, paki-check na lang. Aside from the SRO, magkakaroon din siya ng follow-on offering, and magkakaroon pa siya ng top-up placement. So, after all that restructuring, ginamit ko dito is the market cap, fully diluted market cap. So, that's 350 billion pesos. So, that will be their ticket to PSEI. So, kapag natapos yung restructuring na yan. Kasi, kung check nyo sa PSEI, ang pinaka-maliit na company is, when it comes to market cap, is DMC. So, possibly, baka matatanggal tong si DMC, Pero, yeah, kailangan kasi mamit niya yung float, and, at least, of course, liquid siya. And, nasa top 30 siya based on market cap. Si DMC kasi medyo mababa siya. So, possibly matanggal siya. So, anyway, we'll just monitor that. And, check natin dito sa Azen. Oh, I think meron akong Azen computation sa baba. Pero fully diluted kasi ito So, more or less, kung sakali mang bumaba siya dito sa 3.81, syempre, that's the time for me to buy. Pero I think, let's see how the SRO will play out. So, wait, check natin kung nasa na siya ngayon. Actually, meron din ako nito kaso, di ko na masyadong na-monitor. So, check natin siya. So, ayun actually, masyado na siya kasing mataas. So, possibly, kasi magkakaroon din siya ng SRO. So, this highs possibly will be the 1009. The 1009 highs might be the pause. Yun muna yung ating TP target. 10.09. Kasi magkakaroon siya ng 10.09 SRO. So, mag-a-adjust siya. Price will adjust after. So, ang tinitignan ko na possibly gagamitin ko yung dito, fib retracement. And yeah, from here to possibly the lowest at that area. Oh, ba't wala yung iba? So, check ko lang yung style. And then 786, 2.236. So, I think eto muna yung gagamitin ko kay Azen. So, possibly support na tinitingnan ko at 6.5. Pero long term, it's a good hold. At mag-adjust kasi, so, yeah, a lot of adjustment coming for Azen. At maliban dyan, at least, papasok to sa top companies, after that, restructuring sa kanyang capital restructuring. So I don't know if I can share it with you guys, or yeah, maybe let's check on this sa ating yeah, alam ko na forward ko yun sa group na someone asked kasi. And I think sa ano ko din, sa journal. So anyway, I'll just put it na lang siguro sa comment section dito sa stream para at least hindi tayo masyado matagalan. So yeah, I think that's it for ASEN. Long-term hold ko siya. For me, it's a long-term hold. Long-term hold. Kasi maganda rin kasi ang future ng renewable energy. But of course, on the short term, yeah, makikita mo naman is possibly mag-correct siya or magpo-pull back siya kasi it's already at overbought. So, check nyo na lang yung fib levels natin if you plan to buy. So, it's a long-term hold despite the RRR. Kasi nabili ko siya ng mababa. So, for me, it's a long-term hold or target. Kasi papasok siya sa, kasi kapag pumasok yan sa top 30 or sa PSEI, syempre, mas madaming investors, institutional investors na papasok kay ASEN, starting off with GIC. So, next, si AP. Si AP naman, ano pala yung RSI nitong si ASEN? It's 86 going down. Ang taas na kasi masyado. Going down. And then, let's move on to AP. Meron na siya. Yeah, meron na siya. So, AP. Sana pwedeng i-post din pala itong mga live stream na to. So, more or less, si AP, it's also a power, pero more on neutral lang ako dito kay AP. So, possibly, previous support now will become the resistance around 31, and of course, this area as a possible support. 25 and 31. 25 and 31. So, that's RSI of 39 going up. 39 going up. And buy, long-term hold, buy on pullback. Lalo na kapag nagsibentahan. Kasi may dami-dami. Or pwede kaming bumili sa FOO no to. Pero kapag nakuha ng mga holders pala yung kanilang SRO, or in-exercise nila yung kanyang right to buy additional ASEN shares, I'm pretty sure na they will risk off some shares. So back to AP, that's 39 going up. And then kuhanin na lang natin yung kanyang screenshot. Sana pwede kasi yung ewan ko bakit diretso agad siya sa share. Dapat pwede rin siya dito. So, eto, it's 16 kaso more on, we're neutral to this. So, next is CCHP. CCHP mababa siya. Yata naipit dito sa CHP. Kasi parang after after ng IPO, pababa lang siya ng pababa. But anyway, target around this area, 2.64, and support around this area. Or, yeah, we can actually use this one. At this. Dalawa na pala. Support at least at this area. May doji dyan. May doji around this, anong month ba to? More or less month of February 2020. Nagkaroon siya ng doji, so that will be our more or less support area. And ito rin, doji din siya dyan. So, 2.92, 1.29. 2.92, 1.29. So, the RSI here is 37 going up. Same lang siya. Pero construction kasi ayaw masyado kasi, yun nga, by 2022, start to, syempre, election yan eh. So, hindi siya ganun pang, baka matamaan ako dito. Lalo hindi ako nagtitingin masyado sa stock market. I think yung pinaka-last ko. So, anyway, okay naman siya, buy pa siya at this area. Pero, dapat bago mag-22, mag-risk off dito kung sakali mang bibili ako ng CHP. Now, let's move on to CNPF. CNPF. Give it. Okay. So, next is CNPF. Almost at its highs. So, wala akong masyadong masabi. Hindi naman ako nagkaroon ng valuation. So, possibly to hit that 20 pesos. 20 pesos target and 17. 20 and 17. At saka bullish naman ako sa 20 pesos and 17. Bullish naman when it comes to consumer sector. So, possibly that's neutral though. Kasi hindi siya ganun ka-rewarding. So, it's 61 going up. So, syempre, when it comes to decision making, syempre, kailangan piliin natin yung mas rewarding. Kung mas less risk and then higher rewards, then much better. So, this is more on neutral, CNPF. So, now, let's move on to DNL. DNL. So, we're actually back. More or less we're back to normal. So, I think, yeah, possibly around at least this area before the highs. So, more or less the 12 pesos, and I'm looking at, yeah, wala kasi siyang masyadong support. So, I'll possibly use the fib area. So, check natin kung ano yung level na yan. So, possibly around 6 pesos. So, 6 and 12. So, this one, at least 0.786. The 6 and 12 and 6. So, the target was 12 and 6. So, what's that? Is it going down? 49 going down. Oh, 49 down. 49. So, copy natin yung kanyang link and then lagay natin siya sa spreadsheet. Well, DNL. So, it's more on, check natin, it's more or less a buy. So, EEI. So, si EEI, let's move to EEI. Hindi ko not sure kung pag na-share ko pala ito, ma-click yung link. Sana mag-click naman siya kasi view lang yung ibibigay ko na access dito sa spreadsheet para at least hindi mapalitan yung mga data. So, next is si EEI. So, this EEI. So, next resistance natin, monthly resistance at 11 pesos area. So, check na natin kung gagamit tayo ng fib. Sana? Fib. when it comes to pullback. And, oh, saan? Parang wala. Napindot ko ba? Fib retracement, and then from its highs to its low. So more or less the 6.991 or the 7.786 ratio. So that's 6.77 at saka 11, 6.77. So that's 47 down. 47 going down yung kanyang RSI. So, dito, 47. Yeah, if you have questions pala, 47 going down. If you have some questions, just feel free to ask pala. If ever there are some here watching. So, it's also a buy from EEI. So, eto long-term buy ko kasi siya. So, palitan natin siya ng more or less yellow. Parang exception siya. Yeah. And then, yeah, exception siya kasi medyo matagal ko na rin siyang nabili. So, buy on pullback. So, abang-abang lang siya. Kung sakali mang mag-pullback siya. Maganda yung kanilang plans eh. It will become one of the pinakamalaking power company. So, next, EEI yun. Copy the link and then paste. Next, si Emperador. So, Emperador, ano ba to? Wait lang, check natin to. Ano ba yan? Ano yan? Postponed or something. So, sorry. Emperador. So, si Emperador, yeah, kita mo naman, in a monthly time frame, eto na talaga yung kanyang next resistance area. But possibly, since for the full year to, I'd rather use the 1280 pesos and support around this area, the previous one, at 936, more or less 936 and 1280 and 9.36. Kaso si Emperador medyo mabagal nga lang siya mag-move. At least year to date pala. I mean 2020 maganda pala yung return niya, no? One of the PSEI na 76 going down. Is it going down or what? Parang neutral lang. Flat lang siya. 76 neutral. 76 flat. So, yung kanyang more on neutral tayo. And then, yung kanyang link, that. And then, F-Gen. So, F-Gen, of course, para sa akin, it's, there's still possibility for it to move higher. But then, hindi ako ganun ka-bullish kay F-Gen. Anyway, let's use this fib natin. Possibly 36 and 28. This one is 36 and 28. So that's 64 going up. 64 up. And then that's Yeah. Sana yung ano nito. Sana yung kanyang, what? Really? Oh. Kasi masyadong mataas. It's also a buy pala siya. Pero masyado na siyang mataas kasi. So, buy on pullback na lang siya. Buy on pullback. Kasi, taas na niya ngayon eh. Baka maipit. So, instead, I will make it yellow. So, eto, oh, si Emperor, it's a buy. So, yan. And, yeah, chinecheck ko lang siya. And then, food. Si food naman. Food. Para more or less. Food natin. So, pwede natin gamitin ito actually for us to make the price targets. So, more or less the 1 peso area. And then, 60. Wait lang. Ano pala yung pinaka? Sorry. Ganito yan. So, more or less, gagamitin ko yung 0.382 or 1 peso. And then, the support, possibly this 1 point something. So, itong gagamitin ko. That 1.16 and target area or conservative note. Possibly this 1 peso. And, oh, nangyari. Support at this area. 56 and 1 peso na lang. 56, 1 peso. 1 peso, 0.56. And then, 48 up. And, copy ko lang yung kanyang link para meron tayong source. So, this one, it's also a buy. So, still a buy. So, for FPH, pambira. Nagloloko yung internet eh. So, FPH, $87 at saka 74. 87, yung 74 na target natin dati, naging support na siya. So, ngayon, 61 up. And then, oh, it's just neutral. I think ano bang mangyayari sa LPZ? Didelist ba nila? Wait lang delisting something. Masyadong Why to? Ano pa dyan sa wifi? Why to? You get her. Ay, ang bagal ng internet. Oh, wait lang ah. Check natin ano ba nangyayari sa... Oh, your reconnection got interrupted. Why do? Why do nila? Oh, dito ka lang. Tignan mo, nag-i-interrupt tayo sa ano? Why do? No. Why do? Oh, dito ka na lang muna. Ano na yan? LPZ. LPZ ba itong madidilist? Yes. So, if you have some comments, feel free to ask. Yeah. Check lang natin to voluntary delisting. So, yan, magpapadelist pala sila. So, anyway. Ano naman yun? Si LPZ. FPH, okay. Neutral tayo dyan. And then, let's move on to GSMI. Ito, GSMI. Ano bang nangyari dito sa ano? Check lang natin bang nangyari sa BTC. Hindi naman siya nag-ano Check ko lang saglit. Kita mo pati ito, ang bagal So, 41,712, I mean 40,000 area. So, let's see. May long kasi ako dito. BTC dominance, 180. Okay. Ano ba? Just checking the rest. Oh. Okay. Wow, XMR. Okay, let's get back to this. Balik na tayo. Anong na? GSMI. So, si GSMI, possibly next resistance that area and support at this area. 62 at saka 45. 62 more or less tsaka 45. So, halos ganun lang din. And then, 62 going up. Puka mo na ito. Sit. And this one, since more than 25% at saka 2, that's a buy. Let's make it caps. And then, yung ano na. Kung may tanong kayo, you can join Telegram group para dun na lang kayo magtanong. Sa tingin ko nung last year, parang ano bang ginawa ko? After kong naging busy sa crypto, parang hindi ako masyadong nagawa na streams sa PSE sa PSE stocks. So, next is IMI. So, paano to? Successful reconnection daw. So, check ko nga kung it's reconnecting na. Alright. Nag-ano pa din. Ano ba yung last na yan? Kasi yung last natin na is JFC na tayo JFC. So, check ko lang to. IMI pa lang to. Play natin. Okay na ba? Kailangan si Jollibee na yan. So, yan. Jollibee na ba? Jollibee. Palakan ko nga. Siya dapat nasa Jollibee na yung ano ko Saan ba yung last? Medyo ano lang siya, delayed. delayed. So, JFC tayo. Check ko. Ay, ano ba yan? Hindi ko din masyadong makita. So, wait lang. Nagkaroon tayo ng technical issue. Oh, yun. Jollibee na nga. Okay? Okay. Back na tayo. Saan na tayo? Dito. So, more or less, the 154 at saka 328. Yung pinaka-high. 328 kasi I'm expecting it na magkaroon ng new all-time high, at least, for Jollibee. So, anything na below 150 for me, it's a buy. So, more or less, 150 area. 150 at saka 328. Ayun. And then, 49 going down. Copy na lang natin to. Copy the link. Copy my link. And paste it here. Wow, dami pa. Wala pang kalahati, max. Actually, meron din akong max. I plan to hold it long term. So, ang conservative note, target natin is this next resistance area of around the 15 pesos. Support at around this area. 6 and 15. 15 and 6. So, buy, and this one is 40 down. 40 down, and it's a buy. Buy on pullback tayo sa max. Meralco. So, Meralco, for this year, possibly will retest this area around the 387 area, and the support at 263. 387 and 263. 387, 263. So, it's 49 going up. $49 going up. So, for me, it's a buy. Dami puro buy. Pero syempre, this is more on investor. Kung trader kayo, just possibly, pwede nyo naman siyang i-day trade, lalo na kapag day trader kayo. Day trader, ewan ko kung nakakapag-scalp or swing kayo dito or maybe, yung scalp medyo mahirap sa PSE. I don't know kung may nakakapag-scalp. Swing pwede. Swing and day trade, at saka position trades. So, MWC. That actually sa 22 area, meron din siyang doji dyan sa area na 22 area. And the support area I'm looking at is this strong support na may more or less doji. Doji. So 15 and 15 at saka 22. Shasha, can you open it? 47 up. 7 up. So it's also a buy. Puro tayo buy, ah. You open it. Copy link. Next, si Mega Wide. Wait. Why to? Ano? Mega Wide. So, si Mega Wide, McDonald's to. McDonald's. Conservative note. Yeah, ayoko masyadong construction, eh. But they are back. So, at least half na lang, or the previous peak or highs here. 12 pesos. And support bago siya mag-up. Or actually, dito sa area na to. Around the 750 at saka 1159. No, why 2? 1150 at saka 1150 at saka 750 na lang. 1150 at saka 750. Okay na yan. So, more or less, that's still a buy. And, yeah, copy natin yung kanyang link, and it's 39 up. Why 2? So, yan na siya. Natin yung link, and that's it. Picor. Oh, yan, ganda din. Ang ganda na Picor ng ano. Parang nung last few months, dun siya umakyat. So, Picor, kasi nga, bumabalik na din yung ating transportation. That's going down. No. Why 2? Malakas na ng resistance dito sa area na yan. 7 pesos. And possibly this area as a support. Ang tagal niya dito. Around the 314 at saka 7 pesos. 7 pesos, 3 pesos na lang. So, that's still a buy. But, the RSI is 38 down. So, ayos din pala tong, at least si ano pala nagre-reconnect siya, no? Copy link. Then, paste. Pizza. 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 Okay. Medyo bullish kasi ako when it comes sa consumer. So, more or less, eto sana. But I think I'd rather use at least at this area. Sa 13.88. And the support around this. Oh, dito pala. That area. More or less 7. Why 2? Or actually, pwede natin gamitin ito. 686 at saka 14. 6.86. So, more or less, that's And then, Y2 now. Y2. O, dito kayo muna. Y2. Y2. Ayan. So, copy na natin yung link. And then, paste. Oh! Nakopy na pala natin siya. Copy and then paste. Next tayo si Shell. Shell.ph. Ito. Ano naman isa? No. Wait to Shell.ph. Pati rin ito eh. Actually, pareho sila ni CHP. After nag-IPO, it's actually a down. But anyway, I think mag-start na din naman siya mag-recover. So, more or less, 18 at saka 30. So, 30 at saka 18. So, it's 33 up. So, it's also a buy. Excuse me. Dami naman buy dito. Siyempre, pag madaming buy sa isang sector, siyempre, check lang natin yung pinakamalaking returns. Shasha daw! Copy link and then paste. So this is also a buy. Or tech. No, why to? So tech. Sir Tech, actually, plano ko sanang bilhin to. I mean bumili ng stocks. Kaso, I think nag-focus ako sa cryptocurrency. Kasi doon naman talaga ako nag-trade. So, dahil bullish ako kay Sir Tech, possibly at least dito sa area na to. Medyo matagal din siya dito eh. So, at least that 28 area. Ang bullish ko, no? Kung nakasama kayo sa, ano ba to? Yung kanilang briefing. Ang ganda kasi ng fundamentals nito. 6 at saka Shasha, you close the door. Or 28 at saka more or less 5. Layo naman. 28 at saka 5. So it's a buy. So, kunin lang natin to. 36 up. 36 up. So, next is si URC. So, si URC, since consumer siya, actually, I will still have the same estimate with more or less Jollibee to hit the all-time high. More or less. Yan yung target ko for you are safe this year. And then the support at these areas, 125 and 226. 226, 125. So that's a risk-reward ratio of 2 and 48. That's also another buy. And then check natin to 57 up. So yan. And the last sa industrials, madami pa. So yan, and last, si Vita. Pwede ko na lang sanang ipusa, no? Kaso may sasabihin pa, hindi wala pa akong masasabi ngayon. More on TA muna tayo, and then from there, yeah, you can make your own decisions on it. Pero disclaimer lang guys, I'm not offering any financial advice. So please trade with caution. Always trade with caution. This one is the resistance I'm looking at kasi meron din siyang doji before mag-break down. And then possibly itong tatlong doji siya, which is a reversal. So 78 and 1.71. 1.71 and 0.78. So it's also a buy. And then 42 flat. I mean 41. 41 flat. So that's also a buy. So this is more on investors. Kasi kung trader ka, yeah, you can just look at the daily time frames. So yes, tapos na yung ating industrials. So next is property. Nasaan pa lang tayo eh? 1, 2, 3, 4. Wala pa tayo sa 1/3. 65, 7, 69 less 165. Oh, layo pa, 100 pa more or less. 100 rows. So this one, hide muna natin yan. Hide na muna natin si financials. Industrials, hide muna natin. Now, let's move on to property sector. So, it's the second best performer index in the previous two crises. So, eto siya. Next to holding firms. Pero si holding firms kasi wala siya nung Asian financial crisis. So, it's very hard to compare. But more or less, that's it. Oh. So, eto siya. Sana pwedeng i-post, no? Yes. Delete muna natin yung mga links. And, hindi na ako nakasyadong nagano ng mga divergence. Anyway, mag-add na lang ako ng comment afterwards. Oh. Sorry. So, puntahan natin si property sector. So, property, since one of the biggest gainers siya last or previous to crisis, so possibly around 4.4. Around 4.4. And stop loss at or support area at least this area. 3.488. 3488. And 56 up. So it's 56 going up. Sabi, ang dami, ano? So, anyway, yung spreadsheet naman, kung sakali mang i-end ko siya, yung spreadsheet naman i-share ko sa at the end of this video, or i-comment ko na lang siya. So, next, si Alco. Hindi kasi pwedeng ma-save siya lahat eh. So, at least si Alco possibly retest around this previous 1 peso and this area as support, 56 and 98. 0.56 and 0.98. So that's more or less a buy. So a buy, and then screenshot natin, it's 47 flat. 47 flat. So 54 up. So, yeah, it's also a buy. Ang pinaka-gusto kong sector is financials, ayaw ko siya. Construction, ayaw ko din siya. I mean, and travel related, ayaw ko pa rin siya. Or more or less risk off ako dun. Or I will not touch. When it comes to positive or overweight sectors, syempre, technology, telecoms, consumer, retail, media in preparation of 2022 elections, holdings, property, and of course, power. More on renewable energy. So, yun yung mga overweight sectors ko this 2021. So, next tayo so, it's a buy. So, next tayo si Bell. Reconnection successful. Okay, si Bell. Wala palang post dito, ano. So, si Bell. And possibly this area as 143 and 2.62. 2.62, 1.43. So that's 41 down. So what's it? It's also a buy. And copy link and paste. Si Brown. At least para after nito, hindi na ako masyadong nag-stream pa sa PSE. So si Brown, actually it's also a power na maganda yung kanyang future. So possibly I'm looking at no, not that. I'm looking at this one, more or less. The 2.21, or possibly that's more or less around that area. And then support at this doji. or 74 at saka 2.21. 2.21 at saka 0.74 area. So that's, for me, it's a buy. Yun nga lang kasi hindi sila more on if you check the financials, ang ganda din ng financials nila. It's actually a growing company. So, and the RSI at 62 going up. 62 up. CLI. Oh, Cebu Landmasters. So, more or less, halos nasa, ano na siya eh. So, yan na, 5.4. Next target natin dito. And, support area at, nag-perform siya ng doji eh. So, we'll use this one. 4.83 at saka 5.4. 5.4. 4.83. So the RSI is 54 up. And it's neutral. Neutral lang. Neutral. Neutral. And then, copy natin yung kanyang link. CPG. The CPG, more or less. CPG, pababa na naman, no? Yeah, we'll look into this as resistance area, more or less that 61 area, and then this doji area as support area, 61 at saka 37. So 0.61 at saka 0.37 as support. 47 down. Down 47. So it's more on, it's also a buy. Na hit naman niya yung ating buy area. And then si Double Dragon. Dati trade ko si Double Dragon. Nakapag-IPO ako nito dati. Last. So, this will be our target sa 25 area, and kung makikita mo naman, nasa halos bottom na siya. So, this area as support. 14 at saka 26. 26 and 14. So, it's 34 going up. 34. And then I'll just copy the link. And that's it. So, check natin. It's also a buy. DMW. DM Wenceslas. So, immediate resistance at the doji area, this area, 779, and here, bago siya mag-break out, 6 and 779. 7.9 at saka 6. So, that's 43 down. 43 down. and it's neutral. Copy natin yung kanyang link and paste. Fly away. Philinvest. Ganda oh. Ganda yung kanyang ano. Mas matagal kasi siya dito sa area na to. So, I will use this one as a strong resistance area. And this area as support area. 1 peso and 2.03. 2.03 and tsaka 1 peso. And then 43, it's 43 flat. Flat 43. So this is also for me, it's a buy. So pag masyado madaming buy, syempre kailangan look into stocks na syempre mas malaki yung possible returns at less risk. Cherry. So si Cherry, lapit na siya sa 1 peso. So next possible resistance around these areas. 160 and 77 cents. 1.6 and 1.77 cents. It's flat. 44 flat. Oh, what's that? 44 flat. And this is this is a buy. This is also a buy area. Si house. Parang halos buy. House. $10 and that's 7 pesos. So 10 and 7, 39. Going down. 10, 7 and 39. Going down. It's and it's neutral. $39 down. IRC. Sasha, you open the door daw sa baba.
I did!
So that's $197 and $121. So that's 53 up. So I think tutuloy ko na lang to. Tutuloy. Haba na masyado. 53 up. So, si Mega World. $6.14 and 3.38. So that's 54 up. So, Primex tayo. Konti na lang, medyo madami pa. But more or less, tapusin ko na lang tong property and then the rest siguro, ano ka na lang siya. Ano ba to? The rest siguro, kasi ang tagal na to ilang oras na ba to? The rest siguro gagawin ko na lang siya and then i-share ko na lang yung spreadsheet para hindi siya tayo masyadong matagalan. Anyway, mabibigyan nyo naman siya. So, yeah, just check on it after this stream. So, ilang oras na to? 2 hours na kasi siya So, medyo matagal na siya. So, tatapusin ko na lang itong property. So, more or less, ganun lang kasi ako mag-plot. So, after Mega World, si PRMX. So, PRMX. Saan ba yan? Possibly that area and this area as support. 128, 2.20. 2.20, 1.28. So that's more or less also a buy. So, and then that 39 up. 39 going up, and that's the link. RLC. And then kasi after nito, hindi ko na siya tatapusin Then after nito, share ko na lang kung ano yung current stocks ko na hawak ko pa rin as of this 2021 RLC. Na kasi hindi ako masyadong mag-trade sa stock market ngayon. I will be more focusing on trading cryptocurrencies kasi it's the future in my opinion. Mas malaking possible upside versus the stock market. Well, opinion ko lang of course. So that's 32 and 18. 32 and 18. So that's 55 up. 55 up, and it's possibly also a buy. Oh, a buy. And then share natin siya. Kasi copy that link, and then kasi kung streaming lang, kaya ko naman siyang iyan. Kaso medyo matagal na siya kasi masyado. So, SLI. Kasi bottom line hindi naman, yung titignan mo, if ever. Pero sayang lang ha, hindi ko pala siya dapat pala tinignan ko na siya. Kaya trading din kasi ako ng crypto, so hindi ko din siya talaga na nasikaso. Even sa ngayon. So, 263 and 183. 2.63 and 1.83. So, that's 55 up. So, 55 up. Anyway, may recommendation naman dun sa taas. Kung sakali mang hindi ko matapos na yung lahat. Kasi sobrang tagal nito. Oh, it's also a buy. A buy, and it's 55 up, and then yung ano na lang, that one. And then last two, SMPH at saka VLL. Mas maganda sana kung matapos ko siya lahat eh. Kaso, napagod na din ako sa streaming. Ang kulit lang eh. So, SM Prime, will be back. So, let's use the feedback in making the forecast. So, more or less, I will use the 1.382. So, possibly the 1.236 or the 49. Or so 49, or siguro gawin na lang natin 50. Or 49, and then the support 35. 49 and then 35. So that's 60 up. So 60 up. So that's also a buy. Sabi, ang dami namang buy na ito. It's for the whole year. Wow! Pero syempre, pag ganito, pili natin yung mas malaki yung possible returns natin when it comes to our decisions that we plan to make. Like for example, dito, syempre, nag-trade ako ng cryptocurrencies, commodities, forex, stocks, and indices. Pero, kailangan ko lang mag-focus kung saan yung biggest return, which is sa crypto. So, dun lang ako magpo-focus for this year. So, kung may makita akong opportunity, then, balik ako possibly sa stock market kung there is an opportunity there. So, possibly I will use this one. So, 376 and 779. 7.79 and 3.76. So that's 45 flat. Oh, 45. Oh, it's 45. It's 45 flat. So check nang natin. It's still a buy. Oh. So, I think that's it. So, tapos na yung holdings natin. I mean, property. So, eto pa pala. Hindi natin nakita. Si CPG. And So, when it comes to this, syempre pipiliin lang natin yung kung saan mas malaki yung possible returns. Like for example, possibly brown and fly for the year. Anyway, last, yung remaining holdings, services, and mining. So, sa holdings, depende sa holdings, pero para sa akin, it's still, for me, it's an overweight. Especially kung long term ka. So, I will, tanggalin ko lang. Pero, hindi na natin siya di-discuss. Pero the link, share ko siya after kung ma-update itong spreadsheet. And then, after nyan is the services. I'm positive to services, especially for telco and retail. Services, holdings positive din ako dyan. More on overweight. Services, it depends on the services, pero yung travel-related, hindi muna. And then, media, I'm also positive on that. Sa school, medyo neutral lang ako. So, when it comes to mining and oil, versus Bitcoin is the new, more or less, is the new gold. So, versus it, mas prefer ko pa rin yung cryptocurrencies. But exposure for possibly this year, depends kasi sa opportunity. But sa ngayon, hindi ako masyadong nag-trade ng gold. And I have no exposure in mining and oil companies. Kasi ako nag-trade na ako mostly ng the commodities itself. So, dun na lang ako mag-focus. So, yun lang ang masishare ko dyan. And possibly, I will share my own personal holdings as of last year. So, my personal holdings are, saan ba dito? So, lagay natin siya dito. Green. Go choose trader. Stocks. PSE stocks. As of, so, meron ako, as of 2022, this year, wala pa ako masyadong transaction. So, C8 meron ako. C8 in alphabetical orders, APBI, dito, and fruit. Meron din akong full sim, pero tong si full sim, plano kong i-dispose siya when it reach, plan to dispose higher than break-even point ko. Break-even point, or that's more than 8 pesos. So, for that whole sim, and then I have also Max, and then Merrimark, yung na-subscribe ko sa IPO, PHA, digital payment, so more on positive ako dyan. So, ang tinitignan ko dito at least at a minimum 50 or $1 million $1 million market cap. Kasi yan yung at a minimum na market cap ng cryptocurrencies. So, easy lang yan para sa akin. So, pizza, I also have some pizza. And what I'm looking at if ever I will buy PSE stocks. So, CAGI, CTech, CIMI, and MG. Pero more on speculation to. speculation because of increased authorized capitalization. There's something big that might happen to MG. So, yun lang naman yung sa akin. So, what else? Kasi dito, mining and all know, retail meron akong exposure. ABS, nalagay ko ba? Oh, and I plan to add ABS for 2022 election. Kaya kailangan ko nang bumili kung sakali man kasi bago yung 2022 election. Kasi syempre magbo-boom yan or yan yung biggest gains possibly next year. Usually before election dapat bumibili ka na yan. And despite wala silang license, I think franchise, I think that will also mag-grant after the election. So, it's also a positive kay ABS-CBN. So, sa holdings, I'm planning to add sana MPI. So, yan yung tinatingnan ko sa MPI. Possibly add MPI because medyo diversified siya and yeah, may share buyback din sila. So, yun lang masasabi ko din. So, holdings, property, meron na kasi ako. So, industrials, I think I'm good. So, I think yun lang guys. If you have some other questions, feel free to ask or you can also join my Telegram group my Telegram group or Instagram. So, see you again guys kapag nakagawa ulit ako ng video. So, anyway, I'll share this spreadsheet. Pero hindi ko pa kasi natapos yung iba. So, I'll just share it after I finish it all. Pero pwede ko na siyang i-share. Kulitin nyo na lang ako para matapos natin yung iba pang sector. Oh. So, I think na-share ko na siya. So, thanks guys for tuning in. See you again next time. Tingnan mo ang tagal, oh. 2 hours and 17 seconds. Anyway, disclaimer lang guys or mahalagang paalala, trading and investing have risks, so always trade with caution or invest with caution. Thanks guys. Wait. Wala ata akong screenshot nito. So, screenshot natin yan. Oh, meron na ba? Copy to clipboard and then 2021 outlook. So, link sharp. So, yan. So, eto na lang. Yung ibang sectors na hindi pa natapos, holdings, services, and mining. So, yun na lang. Bye, guys!